Right now, you're missing the two most powerful moments of your day, moments that hold the potential to completely transform your mind, your body, and your entire existence. These moments are right before you fall asleep and immediately when you wake up. Most people never realize that in these short windows of time, your subconscious mind is in its most receptive state. This isn't just a motivational idea, it's a scientific fact grounded in neuroscience. When you are falling asleep, your brain transitions from the beta state of active thinking to alpha and then theta waves, states of deep relaxation and heightened suggestibility. In these states, your subconscious absorbs information like a sponge. The same is true when you first wake up, before your conscious mind fully engages. These moments are your golden hours, times when you can literally reprogram your brain, shape your thoughts, and direct your future with precision. But what do most people do during these sacred moments? They replay their anxieties. They dwell on everything that went wrong during the day or anticipate what might go wrong tomorrow. Without knowing it, they are programming their subconscious with fear, doubt, and stress. The mind doesn't know the difference between what's vividly imagined and what's real. It just accepts what it is given, especially in those vulnerable states. Now imagine instead using these moments deliberately. Imagine speaking powerful truths into your mind when it's most open to receiving them. That's how transformation begins, not by wishing for a different life, but by planting different thoughts. Your beliefs shape your actions shape your habits, and your habits shape your destiny. So right now, I want you to understand the incredible power you already have. You don't need external tools, you don't need complex routines. What you need is awareness, intention, and consistency. At night, just before sleep, stop scrolling your phone. Let go of the mental noise. Sit or lie still and breathe deeply. Feel your body relax, then say to yourself silently or out loud, I am calm. I'm safe, I'm enough. Everything is working out for me. Say it again, but this time feel it. Let these words penetrate your nervous system, your cells, your entire being. Feel your heartbeat slowing down, your muscles releasing tension. This is not just a ritual, it is a biological command. Your mind listens, your body obeys. Science has shown that positive affirmations can reduce stress, lower cortisol levels, and increase neural pathways associated with positive thinking and emotional regulation. It's called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Every time you repeat these affirmations, you are strengthening those pathways, making calmness, confidence, and positivity your default state. Most people don't realize how much their inner dialogue shapes their lives. They let their thoughts run wild, without supervision, without discipline. But the truth is this: your thoughts are not random, they are programmable. And you are the programmer. At night, your subconscious mind is reviewing everything that happened during the day. It's filtering through your experiences, solidifying your beliefs, and preparing for the next day. This is why it's crucial to end your day with intention. The last thoughts you feed your mind will often be the first things it processes and reinforces while you sleep. Think about that. If you fall asleep in a state of anger, frustration, or fear, your mind will spend hours reinforcing those emotions. But if you fall asleep in a state of gratitude, calm, and confidence, your mind will amplify those states instead. This is why one of the most powerful practices you can adopt is to end each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude is a state that shifts your brain chemistry, releasing dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good hormones that promote relaxation, happiness, and resilience. After reflecting on what you're grateful for, reinforce it with an affirmation that aligns with your goals and values. For example, I am grateful for all that I have. I welcome more abundance and peace into my life. This simple practice can dramatically shift the quality of your sleep, reduce insomnia, and set the foundation for a better tomorrow. And remember, your subconscious mind does not argue. It does not analyze. It simply accepts what you tell it, especially in those moments when you are transitioning between wakefulness and sleep. So give it something powerful, something uplifting, something true. Every night as you fall asleep, you are either unconsciously reinforcing old patterns or consciously creating new ones. There is no neutral ground. Your choice is simple. Remain. Trapped by your habitual fears, or liberate yourself by installing new beliefs. You might think this sounds too simple to be effective, but simplicity is often where true power lies. Complex rituals often fail because they are unsustainable, but a simple phrase, a single breath, a moment of awareness, these are accessible to everyone every night without exception. Let's make this practical. Tonight, when you get into bed, put your phone away, close your eyes, breathe slowly and deeply. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Do this a few times until you feel your body relax. Then say, I am calm, I am safe, I am grateful, and let your mind drift off with those words. Trust that they are working even as you sleep. This is not about becoming someone new overnight. It's about gradually reshaping your identity by consistently feeding your mind with the emotions and beliefs that support the life you want to live. As Shi Heng Yi teaches, mastery is not in grand gestures, but in small, intentional actions. Done with presence and awareness, the mind is like water. It takes the shape of the container it's given. If you give it fear, it will become fearful. If you give it peace, it will become peaceful. Every night is an opportunity. Don't waste it. Use it. Transform yourself not by force, but by choice. Your future self is already thanking you for the seeds you are planting tonight. You are in control. You are powerful. And everything you need is already within you. When you wake up in the morning, your mind is in a unique state, a window of opportunity that most people completely ignore. Before the distractions of the day take over, your brain is still fluid, flexible, and highly suggestible. This moment, right after opening your eyes, can set the tone for your entire day, shaping your energy, your focus, and your emotions. Most people reach for their phones or immediately dive into their to-do lists, fueling their minds with stress and external noise before they've even had a chance to center themselves. This sets off a cascade of anxiety and scattered thoughts that can last all day. But you don't have to be like most people. You can choose a different path, one of clarity, calm, and control. Start your day with intention. The first breath you take should be deliberate and mindful. As you inhale deeply, say to yourself, today is a new chance. I am strong. I am ready. These words are not just empty affirmations. They are commands to your brain, your nervous system, and your body. Research shows that intentional breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest and digestion, helping reduce stress and increase mental clarity. When you pair deep breaths with positive statements, you amplify this effect, training your brain to associate waking moments with calm confidence instead of chaos. Your brain is wired to respond to patterns. The first few minutes after waking are crucial because your brain is resetting its expectations. If you create a morning habit of positive affirmations and mindful breathing, you condition your nervous system to expect and generate feelings of empowerment and peace throughout the day. Think about the difference it would make if every morning you told yourself, I am capable, I am focused, I attract success. Over time, these words will reshape your self-image. You will start seeing yourself as someone who is strong, capable, and resilient. This isn't just motivational fluff, it's neuroscience. The brain's plasticity allows for change in neural pathways, and repeated affirmations help build those new, empowering connections. You are literally rewiring your brain for success, calm, and happiness. But this practice doesn't only affect your mind, it affects your whole body. Your muscles relax, your heart rate slows, and your stress hormones decrease. You become physically and mentally prepared to handle challenges with grace rather than panic. This is why morning rituals practiced by some of the world's most successful people are simple but powerful. Intentional breath, gratitude, and affirmations. Gratitude, in particular, is a game changer. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude regularly can increase happiness levels by up to 25%, improve sleep quality, and reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. When you start your day by acknowledging what you're grateful for, you shift your brain's focus from lack to abundance. Try this. Before getting out of bed, silently list 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as the comfort of your bed, the sunlight coming through the window, or the breath in your lungs. Feel the gratitude as if it's already here. Then pair it with a statement like, I am grateful for this new day. I welcome joy and success. Feel these words energize your body. Let them set your intentions. Another important point to understand is that your thoughts influence your hormones. Positive thinking triggers the release of dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters, that create feelings of pleasure and well-being. Negative thinking, on the other hand, floods your body with cortisol, the stress hormone that wears down your immune system and damages brain cells over time. By deliberately choosing empowering thoughts first thing in the morning, you literally choose your hormone balance and overall health. You choose resilience over burnout. You choose vitality over fatigue. It's also vital to understand the role of repetition. One morning of positive affirmations won't change your life overnight, but repeated daily, it rewires your brain. Just as bad habits are formed over years of repeated patterns, good habits are built the same way, by consistent practice. Be patient with yourself. This is a lifelong investment in your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, this practice is not about pretending life is perfect or ignoring problems. It's about strengthening your internal foundation so that when challenges come, you respond with strength and clarity instead of fear and confusion. Shi Heng Yi teaches that true power lies in small, consistent habits that align your mind, body, and spirit. This morning ritual is one of those habits, simple, accessible, and profound. As you build this habit, you'll notice a subtle shift. Days won't feel as overwhelming. Your focus will sharpen. Your mood will stabilize. You'll attract better opportunities because your energy changes the way the universe responds to you. Your life is not random. It is shaped by the thoughts you nurture and the habits you cultivate. By choosing to start each day with mindful breathing, gratitude, and affirmations, you're taking control of your narrative. You are becoming the author of your story rather than a passenger. The power is in your hands, and it's waiting for you to claim it every morning. Now is your moment. Breathe deeply. Say your affirmations. Step into the day with confidence. Your mind, body, and spirit will thank you. You've now mastered the night and the morning, the 2 most potent moments to shape your life. But lasting transformation comes from consistency and understanding how these habits ripple through every aspect of your existence. It's time to anchor this knowledge into daily reality. Consistency is the secret that turns fleeting motivation into unshakable discipline. When you practice your affirmations and mindful breathing every night and every morning, you don't just create temporary calm, you rewire your brain for lasting change. This is no exaggeration. It's backed by decades of psychological research and neuroplasticity studies. Think of your brain as a muscle. Every time you feed it positivity and calm, you strengthen those neural pathways. When you repeat that daily, you build a strong mental muscle that resists stress, negativity, and self-doubt. Over time, this mental resilience becomes automatic. allowing you to handle life's challenges with ease. One practical tip: track your progress. Keep a simple journal. Write down your nightly gratitude, your morning affirmations, and how you feel throughout the day. This habit deepens your awareness and reinforces the power of these practices. Now let's discuss a powerful addition: visualization. Before you fall asleep, after your affirmations, spend a few moments vividly imagining the life you want. Picture your goals as already achieved. Feel the emotions of success, joy, and peace as if they are happening now. Visualization activates the same brain areas as real experiences, helping program your subconscious mind to work toward those outcomes. Combine this with your morning routine. After your affirmations and breathing, visualize a successful day. See yourself navigating challenges with calm and confidence. This primes your brain to seek solutions and act decisively. Another essential element is self-compassion. You are human, and not every day will be perfect. If you miss a night or morning, don't judge yourself harshly. Simply return to the practice. Self-compassion nurtures your emotional health and keeps your motivation alive. Remember, change is a process, not an event. The mind resists change because it protects you from perceived threats. Old habits feel safe even when they hurt you. But with persistence, your new habits become your new safety net. One last affirmation to carry with you: I am patient with my growth. I am committed to my transformation. Each day, I become stronger. The more you repeat this, the more your subconscious mind believes it, and your actions will follow. Understand this: your mind is a garden. What you plant, you will harvest. If you nurture weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, your life will mirror that chaos. But if you plant seeds of hope, gratitude, and positivity, you'll grow a life full of beauty and abundance. Shi Heng Yi's wisdom reminds us that mastery is a path walked step by step, moment by moment. By embracing these two simple habits, mindful affirmations before sleep and upon waking, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of your mind and body, setting a foundation for a peaceful, powerful life. You hold the key to your future. Use these moments wisely. Plant the seeds of change now. Your best life isn't somewhere out there. It's within you, waiting to be awakened by your own intention and attention. So tonight and every night, prepare your mind to rest in peace and power. Tomorrow morning, greet the day with gratitude and strength, and watch how your life transforms. One breath, one thought, one moment at a time. This is your power. This is your path. Walk it with courage and grace. If this message resonated with you, drop one powerful word in the comments that describes how you feel right now. Don't forget to subscribe to Mind's Eye for more life-changing insights. Your transformation starts here.